I just came back from the Ottawa Infectious Disease Clinic. I was hoping I'd get some help from these people, but it looks like it was a big waste of time. They're trying to ignore everything that's going on. I thought they would put a little more effort into it, but they're not. I don't know what's going to happen now. I was really hoping they were going to dig a little deeper. They're going to do some additional testing to try to rule out some stuff. But the problem with this is something I haven't had a chance to talk about, but the problem with this healthcare system, from what I can see, is they're not paying attention to any of these infections that people are having. Now, what eventually ends up happening, you start seeing people develop some type of an expression, like you'll see MS or Parkinson's, fibromyalgia, or whatever else they want to come up with, where they say they don't know what the cause is. Meanwhile, there's an infection behind the whole stupid thing, and now we're just not equipped here to deal with it. So what do? How are you supposed to get the help? You gotta do what you have to do and find the right people. I've tried countless times to use our healthcare system to hopefully get help, but every time you run into doctors that just don't want to help. They don't even want to hear what you have to say. They'll ignore everything. It doesn't matter. They're not doing any research in this. They already think they know everything. So how are you supposed to get help from these people? You just see more and more people getting sick. They're just going to act like they don't know why. And guys, I don't know. I still think the answer here is going for UBI and ozone treatment. This clinic that I'm planning to go to, I think it has the answers for me. And otherwise, you're going to be left at the hands of the medical system, and all they do is have drugs and vaccines. And I'm not saying that some of that stuff isn't good, but that's not the answer for me anyways. And I want to get my health back. I don't want to be treated. So what do? I don't want this to keep progressing and getting worse. I'd like to get my health back to the way that it was. I'm sure others feel the same way too. And we just don't have the tools that we need to be able to make that happen in our healthcare system. So do what you can to get well, and I'll talk to you soon.